Yeah.
Feedball. H. Little Denzy.
Yeah, nigga.
And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through. And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through.
Black mask, black shoes, even a pistol grip. Scraping through the city, can't see me behind the window tint. Real respected wherever I'm at, ain't never crossed the script. Loyal to the rule, I evil, y'all flashing counterfeits. Chop up under the couch, rip scalps and break ligaments. Ain't gotta feel the words of the wise, my propositions kill niggas with no experience up in it, my dude, this shit real. Every memorial, they visit gravesites, then I take a kneel. Took too many losses in the struggle, man, this ain't no film. Motion picture type of clips on army guns, we do conceal. Miss all my niggas, that's in the slim in cases didn't appeal. Set my nigga down and got his mind right, said you gotta chill. This life ain't for everybody, setting goals and making wills. You can come and get it, juice from potent, weed, cocaine and pills. Change my number like I do my clothes, and that's on some real. Denzy the Taliban, HG and feed the time is here.
And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through. And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through.
It's topsy-turvy, my niggas is thirsty, itching and bursty. Drums that we hold in our hands. Last thought is getting caught, spending our life in the can. Second thoughts about what we brought, letting it go on the man. First thought is about your loft that you been kicking it in. We on our way straight to you, yes, we kicking it in. Once the bullet rang and ripped out your brain, ain't no saving you then. Another day turn to night and we at it again. This shit ain't never stopping, cuz we gon' ride to the end. You started this shit, my sucker, so I'm finishing it. No matter where I'm at, I see them suckers, I'm getting it in. Stand on alert, catch you coming out of church, I'm blapping you with the FN. I ain't playing like a kid with no friends, cause I love you like my son or my brother. Breaks my heart every time I see you lining that cover. So for you, a lot of niggas gots to get smothered.
And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through. And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through.
Grind to the scale broker, to the D's rushing, kick it in. Blow it out my mind, leaning like a 10:15. Loaded like 2 guns cocked. Heat bitch, one in a hole. It's a cold, cold world and ain't no love in the ghetto. On my tits when I'm slipping out of bounds. 2 feet saying when I'm out of bounds. EA on my block. Wrong move will get you down. More crimes mean more drugs. More cash mean more plugs. And if them lines get crossed, you get X and then it's most slugs. Get checked off, then RIP and lost in the mix. John Doe's, unknowns. I ain't never heard of shit. It's a bitch. You live and then you get knocked. Pinched by them alphabets, harassed by them state cops. Run with a mob of niggas who live by this thing of ours. Blue rags and all black, avoiding blues and cage bars. It's true, homie, stuck to the streets like glue, homie. Asphalts and pavements, till this shit is through, homie.
And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through. And all black, stay loaded like my pepper. Whip on my toes like a ballerina stepper. Life's a bitch, then you die, so keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through.
Loaded like my pepper. Ballerina stepper. Keep it true. Hoodlink, grind to the streets is through.